Hello, I'm James Green of Uber Solar. And one of the most important considerations when you're going solar is what is the cost of the investment and what financial returns can you expect from it? So, fortunately, it's very simple to calculate. You just need to take the installed cost of your solar water heating system, whichever it may be, and to calculate the daily financial savings that that system is expected to create for you. That is by calculating your cost per kilowatt hour. You look at your electricity bill, take all the costs and divide it by the number of used kilowatts, and you'll get a cost per kilowatt hour averaged out over all the bandings and service charges. You then look at the deemed expected kilowatt hour savings from the solar system, assuming that you've been given it. We always do give them. And then you multiply those two to get the daily financial round savings. And as soon as you've got that, it's very simple. You just divide the installed cost by the daily round savings, and you've got the number of days. But you also have to remember to add in electricity inflation, which is probably going to be a minimum of 10% going forward, in order to calculate the potential financial returns over 5, 10, 15 years. So as an example, if we have an existing 200-litre geyser and you install a 36 tube retrofit, the installed cost will be about 22,000. And the 36 tube daily output is expected to be just under 12 kilowatt hours, which with a cost per kilowatt of £2.97 at April 21 is around 35 rand a day. So if you take the 22,000 and divide it by 35 rand, it's going to give you around 623 days, excluding inflation, which is around 1 year and 8 months. I mean, mind-blowing fast payback. And of course, if you project the investment returns, they're going to make every other type of investment look really rather stupid. So why are the investment returns going to be so good? And the answer comes down to the price of electricity. It is just a one-way street going north, and it has been since 2004. And the annual price increases that you are going to get are going to be way in excess of inflation, and there are reasons for that. Eskom, unfortunately, has huge debt approaching 500 billion rand, and however much they restructure things, which is what they're talking about, that debt will need to be serviced in one way or another. And the second thing is that Eskom hasn't really invested in new technology, except for a couple of scandalous power stations, Medupi and Kusile, and the fleet are a bunch of old bangers. And the reason we're having load shedding is because they keep on breaking down, and they're going to continue to. So they've got to invest new technology, which is going to add more pressure on that price increases. And that is essentially the reason why solar is a fantastic investment. You're not only helping save the climate, it's a situation where your investment returns are always going to be extraordinary because of the price of electricity. And with that, I'd like to say thank you. You can call us as usual and ask any questions. And thank you very much and goodbye.